Hi, this is Corey Gerard, and I have another lesson for you today on matters that interest us much. So, what is the science of life? What is the life of science? The science of life is nourished materials of a prolonged span existence. The science of life is vibrant and energetic, which pertains to beings of suitable conditioned substance. A, life is a complexity that has conditions placed on its continuance. B, life is a most revealed great mystery because even the greatest scientific minds can't replicate it. C, life is simply a characterized running process for its duration state. The life of science is flourished conformities of compatible habitations and environmentals. The life of science is the self-sustained givers and takers that are structured alive. A, life is a much diverse which occupies all of its available host. B, life cites differences between the living and things that merely exist. C, life is a matter and energy mix of a complementary match. What is the science of death? What is the death of science? The science of death is a permanent cease of workings within a processing type of being. The science of death is a consuming null force which disrupts the normal bodily motion. A, death is a non-responsive mode for the bodily fitted. B, death is a numbing void for those with the probing senses. C, death is a transitional end for conscious biomachinery. The death of science is the counterpart robber of the existence treasure. The death of science is every decayed tangible that was rendered a total loss, even destruction on a cellular level. A, death is a final stay for an ailing transition form. B, death is a destroyer of social character as well, but unkind words only harms the spirit. C, death embodies the abundance of grief, sorrow, and loss. What is the science of healing? What is the healing of science? The healing of science is a cure reversal for a well state of being. The healing of science is a remedy source against an ill-mannered predicament. A, healing is a helpful effect which alleviates or rejuvenates bodily concerns. B, healing effectively counteracts an ill-stricken inform. C, healing guarantees a better from bad because the damage is repairable. The healing of science represents curing results for every purpose pertaining to any stricken circumstance. The healing of science restores faith and hope for every intended well-being. A, healing is a powerful good that fights off injury, pain, and stress of whatever body association. B, healing proves that things can and will get better as far as the health-related goes. C, healing is a saving grace which prevents a continuance ailment of troublesome. What is the science of resurrection? What is the resurrection of science? The science of resurrection is an emergence of life within a category deceased. The science of resurrection is a rebirth, regeneration for a dead presumed which programs a motioning restart. A, resurrection is a prevailing win against the permanent cease thing. B, a resurrection is a reversal of the dying stages which totally rejects the ceasing period. C, a resurrection reconnects life to a timed, rooted system. The resurrection of science is an inner self ability that replaces or replenishes destroyed cells within living organisms. The resurrection of science is a resurgence of the scientific method for explanatory, explanation, conclusive, and understanding. A scientific resurrection means a return of the logic application for obtaining a better topic's understanding. B, a resurrection contains a restoration and rejuvenation factor for health ailment reasons. C, a spark igniting a reset run for a stalled functioning would describe a resurrection. Now, what is the science of immortality? What is the immortality of science? The science of immortality is a continuous cycle for a perceptive of nature which has no life end. The science of immortality is a forever personification which usually pertains to an immense durational. A, immortality is a magical ingredient that strengthens, fortifies, and empowers a recognized. B, immortality prevents death because it isolates its companion from any final destruction by preservation. C, immortality involves an ever-remaining definite which has an indefinite sustainable. The immortality of science are the oldest but non-weary mechanics of it, which appear to have no begin nor end, like the skies and stars. The immortality of science is an immunity against permanent breakdown or breakage concerning an inner or outer working. A, immortality resists frailty, corrosion, and damages. B, immortality is a devoid of time's resulting decay. In fact, it is a safer time from that circumstance. C, immortality is also of a perspective viewpoint concerning a lasting as long as it is believed of or can be proven indefinitely. Well, this is Corey Gerard, and this concludes another lesson today. So thanks for tuning in, and be blessed, folks.